Why does nature matter? As Earth Hour approaches, environment advocates encourage millions of Filipinos to join the world in turning off lights and speak up why nature matters. To tell us more about this year's Earth Hour, we have in the studio the National Director of Earth Hour Philippines, Attorney Gia Ibay. Good morning, Attorney, and welcome to New Day. Thank you so much.
Good morning, Christine.
Good morning. Okay, so let's get to it right away. This year, you're putting also the spotlight on another pressing issue, which is the loss of nature. So do tell us more about that.
Yes, so Earth Hour, which started as a moment in 2007 for just 1 hour of switching off the lights. We're now using the moment to bring the movement of Earth Hour to shine a light on the problem on plastics. For 2 years now, we've been using the theme of Connect to Earth. And we'll be rolling out that Connect to Earth theme until next year. And especially for the Philippines, because studies have shown that we are actually the third largest source of plastic pollution in the ocean. So we're trying to use the Earth Hour as in bringing support for our campaign, which is Ayoko ng Plastic, which is really to reduce our use of single-use plastics and throwing that into the ocean.
Okay, because it takes 100 years to decompose.
Yes,
I mean the plastics. Now, what are your short-term and long-term solutions when it comes to plastics?
So the short-term ones is, of course, getting people into the habit of not using them, especially for single-use plastics. I mean, if you have a straw, we were made to use the glasses or the cups itself. So if you can do away with those, don't use them. But if you have them, do properly segregate. I mean, the challenge now is that solid waste is not segregated properly. So those are the short-term ones. The long-term ones is really working with businesses, with local governments to come up with policies, and with businesses to find alternatives to this, so that the public, the ones who demand for it or who have use for it, will actually see that there are alternatives out there from the use of plastics. But we're not saying that all plastics are bad, but we do recognize that certain kinds of plastics have to be removed from how we use them and really look at how we sustainably consume.
Okay, so great advocacies that you guys are actually doing. Earth Hour starts March 30?
Yes, so that's
8:30?
8:30 in the evening to 9:30. That's when we actually ask people to switch off their lights, all non-essential lights and appliances, because we do recognize there's safety and security issues. So all non-essential, if you don't need it, just don't use it. But we do have events. The main event,
the switch off.
Yeah, the switch off event will be at the Circuit Event Grounds in Makati, and it will open actually at 4 o'clock because we do have an eco market. So people who would like to see or buy products which are sustainably made or environmentally made, they can come. But do come, bring your own reusable containers. I mean, if you need to come, do come with your tumbler or your container so you can partake of whatever is there. But we are really excited for Earth Hour this year because we're now celebrating more than 10 years of Earth Hour, and we're very, very happy and we're very thankful for people for continuing to support us. But this just means that there's still other problems that we need to hurdle.
That's right. Thank you so much for that. I mean, it goes beyond the hour, right?
Yes,
I mean,
definitely.
This is something that we have to do all year round. So thank you, Attorney Gia Ibay, the National Director of Earth Hour Philippines, for being with us here on New Day.